I'm Rob Costa, the son of Art Costa, my dad, who started ArtsDune Tours, which I now own. I took it over about 20 years ago. So the sand dunes are open to the public. Of course, we're the only ones that are allowed to drive through here commercially. People can hike through here. But to really see the amount of acres that we're driving through, you got to come with Arts. I mean, we've been doing it for so long, and we have a great relationship with the Park Service. So we show people this beautiful landscape that can't really walk through here, you know. So it's a nice thing that we do.
A few bumps here, but at the top we get one of the best views on Cape Cod.
Is this grass very specific to New England and the Cape?
ArtsDune Tours also is very minded of the fragility of the dunes. I mean, they're very beautiful, but they're also fragile. I mean, erosion can happen from anything. So, you know, we strictly go on our guided trails that the National Park Service relies us to do. We're very mindful of you know, certain areas to not drive on. So I take everybody out that works for us several times, and you know, make sure that they can drive in the sand, and give them tips and trade secrets that we do out here, and you know, I give them a lot of information that they can base their tour from. And then I expect them to, you know, branch off on their own and dive into some history that they're comfortable talking about.
This one was built in 1936. It was built by a Coast Guardsman that had been stationed out here. When he left in 38, he sold it to a couple from New York City. And they lived in the city, but they come out here in the summertime, every summer from 38 on. He passed away back in the 90s, but boy, she was still coming out here till she was 98 years old or so. She was something else, incredible.
With different drivers and their personalities, everyone seems to get a different tour experience, so it's kind of nice.
Oh, beautiful. Look at this one cloud.
I know, I love that.
Now below the surface of these dunes is a huge natural aquifer filled with fresh water placed here by the same glacier which created Cape Cod. Oh, there we go again, yay!
There's inspiration, there's celebration, there's nature, there's history, there's culture, and we kind of bring it all together, and it's not just become a tour company. We provide experiences and memories that people take home, and it's also become a generational thing. You know, my father took people as their, you know, with kids, and now they're coming back with their kids and they're in my truck. So it's been a pretty neat thing to do.